Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm pretty sure you know by now, by looking at the thumbnail, that I have a brand new hair colour, and my god, I just love it so much. It's so different to what I normally have. I'm sure if you've been watching me for a few years on YouTube, then I normally stick with like ash browns, dark blondes and dark browns, so nothing too adventurous. Basically, Wella asked me if I wanted to try out their new couture colour surface. So it's basically going into a salon, getting a consultation, getting some tips on what colour suits you, and then getting your hair coloured basically. And it's all personalised, so it's not like you can get highlights and then that's going to be that. It's all depending on what you want for your hair, and then they'll work around it to achieve that. So this video is sponsored by Wella, but as you can see, I actually went to use their services and I actually loved the result. So I'm really glad that I got to work with them and that we got to do a collaboration. So I went along to Wella a couple of days ago, and I was quite open-minded. I didn't mind a change. You know, you only live once, as cliche as it sounds, but I didn't mind going for some crazy colour or anything like that. But I didn't want to go too crazy because I am a bridesmaid 3 times this year and a maid of honour, so I didn't want to have like crazy hair for other people's weddings. So I went in and I met my hair colourist. She's called Claire, and she was the most loveliest lady, and we just chatted and got on really well, and she has the most fabulous hair herself. We sat down for about 15 minutes and we chatted about what kind of hair colour that I wanted and what kind I didn't want, and then she showed me some images and some colour charts explaining the difference between the cool and the warms, and a different kind of mood boards and a different kind of styles that they can give.
So we've analysed your skin tone, and what we've found is you're more of a warmer skin tone as opposed to necessarily a cooler skin tone. And I think as well, personality wise, I think we've also found out as well, we're not necessarily a lover of those warmer tones going through. So personality wise, like I say, I'm kind of finding you wanting something that's quite sophisticated, but it's still got to have an element of a twist. And I think we can give you a look that's quite quirky and bespoke, so it's quite tailor-made to you. So in regards to kind of products and things that we're going to be used today, for me you're a perfect candidate for Illumina colour. The great thing about Illumina colour, so it's a permanent hair colour. It's got a beautiful violet undertone, so it's great to give you more of a superior but more iridescent natural feel to the hair. So it's perfect for somebody that wants a slightly more cooler result, that's sitting a lot more natural, okay, but it's going to give you a beautiful gloss. We're going to use that as your base colour, okay. I'm not going to take you any darker with your base colour. I'm almost going to enhance what you've got, just cool it down slightly. And then with those ends, it would be amazing to give it a bit an element of a lift. So with that, we're going to use the Wella Blonde or Free Lights. So you're going to see me working quite freehand towards the ends, but then to finish it off, I'm going to give you a beautiful temporary rinse. With that rinse, using Perfector. Perfector is so versatile, one shampoo and it's gone. Working more so with a soft, almost rose with a hint of lavender to it. It's going to make it so quirky and so unique, but it only lasts one shampoo. That for me is perfect for what you're asking for as well, and the look really that you kind of want to achieve today.
You really get me.
And we'll finish your hair off with a nice rock and roll wave. Okay. It'll be beautiful.
Had my root base colour put on. She's basically going to lighten my hair a little bit, and then she's going to blend it in with the rest of my hair, because my hair is quite harsh right now from the highlights that I had before Christmas, which you guys all know that I wasn't very happy about. So she's going to fix that for me, and then she's going to lighten the ends and put in some rose or violet colour, which sounds really exciting, and I can't wait to see the final result. But this is what it looks like right now. Roots are in process, and then yeah, just gonna wait for this to set. Like it. So while she was rinsing my hair, I actually got to sit in this really cool chair which actually had a massage on my back, and then the seat at the front, the legs came up so you could just like lay back and relax. So she gave me a head massage which was about 10 to 15 minutes. She shampooed my hair, put a colour treatment on my hair, and then she went ahead and mixed up I think it was like a violet / rose wash. So she put that on the ends of my hair whilst we were still laid down in the chair. I'm not sure if you can tell, but some strands of my hair, actually I think it's more towards the front, are actually violet, and then some are kind of like a rose colour. So it's kind of a mixture of both, and then in different lights it looks more purple or it looks more pink, and then yeah, it's just really cool when it catches the light and it's not obvious like what colour it is, because it always looks different in different lights, and that's what I like about it. It's really dimensional. So like I said, this is pretty brave for myself. Like, I haven't had coloured hair in a long time, and I just think it's a nice way to tap into the trend, especially all the coloured hair, and it's a nice way to change up the look as well. And the best thing about the rinse is that it washes out within one shampoo, so it's a fun way to experiment, but it's not permanent. So once I wash my hair within the next couple of days, it's just going to go back to the ashy blonde that it was when it pre-lightened, and then I can put on another colour if I want, or I can make it lighter by using a silver shampoo and turning it to a more silvery colour. So it's really versatile, and that's why I was kind of open and up for a change, because unlike a haircut, once a hair is cut and you do not like it, that's it. You have to wait for a few months or a few years for it to grow out. But with hair colour, it's just a really fun way to change up your look, and it's not permanent. Hair colour, you can change it whenever you want. Yeah, I just love the service, and I'm so glad that Wella asked me to go along, because if they didn't, then I'd just be stuck with my boring hair that I've had for years and the same hair colour that I've had for years. And I don't know, I think this was just a kick that I needed to be more creative, be more open, and just have a nice change basically. I'm really glad that I got to film it, because obviously every time I change my hair colour, you guys always ask me, I get a ton of questions, what hair colour I used, how I achieved it, and if I can do a demonstration. So hopefully in this video I covered all of those questions, and any more questions that you need to ask, just leave them down in the comments down below and I will get back to you. So thanks for watching this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped in some way, and I hope it also pushed you to explore your creative side as well, and just be a bit more open about hair colour, because hair colour is not forever. You can change it whenever you want. So thanks for watching this video guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! By Collection, and I have it in Vanilla Sky and Hot Chocolate. My god, these eyeshadow pencils are so good. If